Hello, this is a quick chat about maybe what Codemasters Racing can do, considering that their main focus for this year is Grid 2, which I'm really looking forward to. I want to get it. It looks pretty good. I've heard some people say lucky cars are not interested, but that's what Grid is about. Just getting that few amount of cars and taking it to that level where you got a few amount of cars, few amount of tracks, and just nailing tracks, and that's all you gotta do in the Grid, as well as the racing stuff. But that's the main core focus of Grid. But back on with what I was thinking for the F1 game. So as I said, they're not going to do an F1 2013 game for this year. They might do one next year. So a lot of people are probably a little bit disappointed by that. So I was thinking a good idea might be actually a 2013 season DLC pack. Seriously, NASCAR did it with the game 2011, which I've got. It's actually quite a nice game for Edgy Chinks and Activision's first shot at it. Obviously, they've got Inside Line now, but what they did when the 2012 season started, while they were working on Inside Line, just give it a little bit of cars and stuff that you see in Inside Line. So just a little 2012 DLC patch, or well, it wasn't actually a DLC patch, it was just a patch. You light up the game on your PS3, on goes the patch, there you go, 2012 cards available. But obviously Codemasters, I'm thinking, might want to make more money out of this than Edge of Chinks did. So, the best option I'd see is making a 2013 Grid and Tracks pack for this season. Obviously, it looks simple, but it ain't. Because all you think with the tracks is all you gotta do is delete Valencia. It can't be that hard. But you gotta create a whole new file pretty much for 2013 if it's gonna be DLC. And then you've got all the car colouring changes as well, because I know 2, 3, actually a lot of cars changed their patterns and colour schemes this season. Lotus went for the red side pods. Ferrari did a black and white line down the bottom of the side pods. Caterham went a lighter green. And also you got to take a Spaniard out of that. But really, all it looks to be, it's a simple DLC pack, which would be nice. If I was doing it, I'd probably price it about about $15 or $20, depending on how the market's going. But obviously, they've got Grid 2 and they've got May, June, July, August, September. Yes, if you're thinking I was about to say October, I was about to say October. So they got about a decent 4 months there to do it in when the game actually came out. I don't mind if it's a little bit late, like end of the season sort of. Hey, the season's done, here's a DLC pack, relive the season. And then another thing they could do with it was basically just have it there, and you could play 2013 cars in career mode, in quick race. But it's not just only the cars, you gotta do the full roster, but this is gonna work. So that would mean moving Perez to McLaren, Hamilton to Mercedes, taking Schumacher out, moving Hulkenberg to Sauber, taking Esteban Gutierrez, putting him in, taking Kobayashi out, blah 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 blah. I pretty much mentioned half of it. So to me, I reckon their best option to keep a lot of people happy would be to do a F1 2013 season cars and tracks pack for obviously the next few months. They should work on it after they get Grid done, but yeah, if Codemasters is watching this, you guys really should look into this. It might not be your best option to do it, it's a bit late, but have a chat about it, you know. Yeah. If they don't do it, there might be a little bit of a gap between keeping up the market, considering also that next year we're going back to the old, not actually old. We never did turbocharged V6 in Formula 1, so that would be interesting as well from next year's season point of view. But as I said, just to quickly end, Codemasters should look at making a 2013 season Cars and Tracks pack